What is up, guys? God bless you all and welcome back to an awesome video. Today finally we're gonna do a makeover on the headlights of the Nissan Sentra. So yeah, like you guys heard, today we're gonna install some new bulbs on the headlights on the Sentra, and the reason is that I cannot see very good at night. And let me show you what I got. And boom, yeah, just like that, I got these LED bulbs, and this is not sponsored at all. I got this with my own money. I went ahead on eBay. I got these ones. This one was, I think, like maybe 20 bucks, maybe less, I can't remember, but this should be basically bought on the Sentra. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically, just in case you need the size, it's actually right there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's H4. So let's go ahead and pop the hood. Here we are, no surprise, this is my Sentra 1.6T. You guys know the setup. If you guys curious, let me know. I show you what I got, but I got my headlights right here, and you guys can see that they are very foggy. They have a lot of oxidation, so that is not helping me with visibility at night. So we can go either two ways. You can go ahead and clean this up. We're gonna do that later, but for now we want to focus on installing the bulb. And you can either remove what is behind the working area and do it with the headlight installed. You can go ahead and actually unbolt here. I know you got two bolts over here, and I'm not sure if I have maybe two or one somewhere over here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm concerned that I can break the headlight bolts because they are rusted. I don't want to do it with that, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna basically install everything with the headlight in place. And what you're gonna need to do that basically is a lot of patience and a screwdriver. So let's start with this one. Let's go. So before you go ahead and start taking everything apart, it's always a good idea to verify that the new bulbs are working. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and actually plug them on my headlight switch and make sure that they turn on before I take everything apart. It will suck to finish installing this and then you have to take it apart because it's not working. So let's make sure they work before we go. So let's go. Right, so let's take this out of the way for now. Just pull it up. It should go to the side. So let's put it here for now. Obviously the car is cold, so this is not gonna melt. And basically we are here. So let's actually pull the plug. And here we have it. So let's make sure that this thing works. Let's actually pull them. They are actually like this. Let me plug one, make sure they work. And these are LEDs, so it shouldn't be that bad, but typically when you're working with any halogen lights, you don't want to touch them at all with your fingers. You want to use gloves. You don't want to leave your fingerprints on them or your hand grease, because then it will shorten the life of the bulb. So I got the first one. Let me make sure it works. Right, so we got the first one on. You guys can see it right there. It's very bright. Let me go ahead and text the second one. All right, one is good. Let's double check the other one. All right, that is in. Testing 1, 2, 3. There it is. You guys can see it right there. Second one is actually on and it's very, very bright. So now that I know that's working, let's get this thing off. Let's go. All right, so I went ahead and got the first light bulb out. This one is the one that I had. This is supposed to be halogen. I think it's 12K, supposed to be a purple color. Obviously, it doesn't look like that. So I went ahead and basically what it does has is one small screwdriver. It's actually a Phillips. Let me see if I can show you. So basically, the way it goes, you can see that bolt right there. So the bulb basically goes inside, and then it's held in place with this little bracket here. So the way it goes is basically like this. So basically it goes in place, and in the bulb area, which is a flat, that one goes right there on the bulb. I cannot move my hand because it still hurts sometimes, but yeah, let me actually get the new bulb and hopefully I can show you a little better. So let's go. And boom, yep, just like that, this one is on. You guys can see it right there. I had to actually cut the plastic cover a little bit to make it fit over the LED because the previous bulb is very skinny in the back. You guys can see it. So basically it goes over this. Meanwhile, the new LED has the pen, so actually it's very thick. You guys can, I can show you using the other one as a reference. So this is the back part, so I had to basically cut it in order to make it fit, because you need to put the dust protector. If not, your headlight is gonna get basically all dusty inside the lens. You don't want to do that. So yeah, that got that done. Connection is done. Now I just want to show you real quick how this one looks versus the old one. Let me show you. All right, so here we have the old one versus the new one. And you guys can see that that is a huge difference. Old one, which is basically halogen, versus the new LED, and that is a big difference. You guys can see it right there. Both are on. All right, so one side is done. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this side because you guys saw how I did it. This side I have to remove all this in here to make it, to actually fit my screwdriver and get it done. But yeah, let's go. All right, and a few moments later, I got the other side done. Battery is out. You guys can see there is the final product. I got the LED with the dust shield, and I got this block thingy in place. Now all I have to do left is actually to plug this in place. It's actually plug and play. You don't have to worry about doing any wiring like HIDs or anything like that. So this one is gonna go in, if I can do it with a hand.
One minute, 37 seconds later.
Well, you guys get the point. So I'm gonna get that done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put back the battery, and I'm gonna show you how it looks. Let's go. And boom, yeah, just like that, this side is on. Let me close the hood. Hood is closed. Now let's take a look. Yeah, there you guys have it. Both are on. They look a lot brighter than before. Before they used to have like a blue hue to them, but now it's actually crispy white. What I'm gonna do now, I'm waiting for Manny. He's gonna drop off the headlight clean kit or headlight restoration kit. We're gonna actually clean them up, and then I'll show you the final result. So yeah, let's go. All right, so Manny stopped by and dropped the headlight restoration kit. I have it right here. Let me show you. Right here I have the Makeover's heavy duty headlight restoration kit. This is not a sponsored video, but this was a freebie to me, so shout out to Manny for sponsoring the video with this. I'll be honest, I never used this before, but it seems like very straightforward. You're gonna basically clean the headlight with soapy water, then you're gonna sand it down, then you're gonna buff it with a drill, and that should be all. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually make the first one. I'm gonna get you in a time lapse so you can see the process, and then I'll show you. So yeah, let's go. So you guys saw I went through the sanding stage already. I did the first one was 1,000, and then I changed to 3,000. I decided to actually remove the corner line because I got a surprise, you guys see very shortly, but also I wanted to make sure that I go all the way down. I feel like I didn't get this edge over here because I'm getting hit on the grill over here, but so far this is only sanding 1,000 and 3,000, and it's still a little wet. It's not super wet, but compared to this one, it's a huge improvement. So you guys can see how much oxidation this one has compared to this one, and I still haven't even buffed it yet. So I mean, this thing is not super hard to do, it's just time consuming. Right now on the instructions, this is what I have. So right now I'm basically on step 4, which is over here, and it says that I'm just getting ready to install the yellow polishing pad on the drill and basically start doing the buffing. So I'm gonna make sure this thing is fully dry. So far I'm very happy with the results. Let me just put it right so you guys can see right the difference, like sanded with 3,000 and 1,000 versus nothing done, and you guys can see the difference is a lot. So yeah, let me buff that one, and hopefully you guys will see everything in a second. Let's go. Alright, so I got this one 100% done, but the sunlight is up on us, so I should say the moon is up on us. So but yes, this one is 100% done. It looks amazing. Like for this being my first time, I'm very happy with the results. Obviously I won't be able to show you so well because it's getting dark already, but as a reference, you guys can see how foggy and hazy this one looks. Let me try to get both at once, so hopefully, yeah, it's hard to see, it's too dark. So I mean, that's the best I can do for now, but you guys can see that one versus this one is actually a big difference. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually come back with some more daylight to finish this one. Obviously you guys not gonna see it because you guys saw one already, but after I get that one done, I'm gonna show you what we're doing with this corner light. So yeah, let's go. So it's the next day, I got the other headlight done. Let me show you. And boom, yep, just like that, here we have both headlights done on the daylight. And if you ask me, for this being my first time, I think they came out damn good. And the last surprise for this video is gonna be this right here. Yep, here we have some actually amber or orange tin. And if you don't know what we're using this, we're going to actually wrap our corner lights in the amber or JDM color, just like our side marker. So yeah, what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and actually pull out both of the corner lights. So, and boom, yeah, just like that, this one is out, this one is also out. It's not hard, it's just one bolt on the top. Remove it, pull it forward, remove the socket, take out the corner light. I have them right here. And now what we're gonna do is nothing crazy. I'm just going to actually clean them, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually apply it. The kit actually came with a blade and this thing here to actually press it against the surface you're working on. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the camera on time lapse and hopefully these come out good, because I always want them to actually have the corner lights in orange, but I don't want to paint them. I just want to use a film, and if this works, I may be doing other things with wrap or film in the future. So yeah, let's try this. Let's go.
Much later.
All right, so successfully I got the first one done, and it's a little tricky to get it done, but I mean, nothing that water and a heat gun can fix. This one doesn't come out perfect like I was expecting it. It has a couple bubbles here and there. You maybe can see it there a little bit, but hey, this is a fun race car, and I'm not going for looks. So yeah, this one is done. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and actually skip this one for now, but there's a quick comparison between one and the other one. So let me just mount this one real quick on the car, so you guys can see how it looks. And I think it's gonna change the whole look of the car, and I'm very excited. So let's mount this one right now. And boom, yeah, just like that, this side is done. And even though it has a lot of imperfections on there, I'm very happy with how it looks. You can actually see them right there on this area right here, and maybe like you can see this one right here, and maybe this one right here. But yeah, I don't care. If you're looking at this for like a mile away, it will look good. And being honest, these orange, they look very close as well. So yeah, I'm very happy with how that came out. I'm gonna go ahead and do basically the other side, and then after that I'm gonna show you how it looks at night. So yeah, let's go. A few moments later, I got the other side done, and this one came out decent as well. It's not the best one. You guys can see how it looks over here, but honestly I don't care, because this one is a fun car, it's not a show car. So got that one done, got this side done. What we're gonna do, we're gonna wait until it's nighttime to see how much we improve with the visibility, and that should be all for this video.
8:01 p.m.
So yay guys, there you guys have it. The B13 now has new LED bulbs. Besides that, the corner lights got actually tinted, and not only that, the headlight assembly got also clean, sanded and buffed. So I'm very happy with the results. I think it looks amazing. I should be able to look at night with no problems whatsoever. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a nice day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend that have an Nissan or that needs his headlights to be clean, and I will see you the next one. God bless you all and stay safe.